Pierwsze DLC. Dziedzictwo. Zobaczymy, jak to się tutaj wszystko zwinie.
You need it more than me. Here, take it.
A generous gift. Thank you. What do they call you, stranger?
I'm Cassandra. And you?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is a burden that the gods have given me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
I'm not much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus and Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious Mount Taygetos.
So, tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus.
Its great boat stood ready to punish the Kephalonians below. Or so I was told.
There are many statues to Athena. Which one do you mean?
In my mind, there is only one. Her story always began. As we rounded the hilltops, we could see Athens bustling below us, and Athena above, matching our gaze.
The Acrocorinth. Don't tell me. It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess. It is the most renowned temple to Aphrodite, your goddess of all life's most pleasurable trivialities.
You did say Mount Taygetos, didn't you?
You sound like you know that place. I have heard tales of its appetites. They say the mountain feeds on the suffering of Spartans, so the people there offer their own children to the mountain god for sacrifice.
That's not exactly right. What do you remember about this armored bird in Arcadia?
There's a beast made of armor jutting out from the mountainside, overlooking Lake Stymphalos and the undulating fields stretching like waves on a golden sea all across Arcadia.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
A papyrus. Says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general. A note. Written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet? This papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by Themistocles?
No ja już widziałem te wszystkie miasta. Mam te wszystkie papierusy, no i tam możemy z nim porozmawiać.
I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I've seen Kephallonia, from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
Yes, the island is beautiful. From the statue of Zeus, you can see the sea hitting the white beaches and mountains covered in green. But its people suffer because of the war.
Just how it was described to me. The gods simultaneously bless the land and curse the people. Even for gods, your gods are cruel, Mystios.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
I find it hard to believe anyone would want you dead.
You're very kind. Tell me another tale, then I'll tell you more of my past.
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
Ah, if only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
Yes, not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any Persia had known. He was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings? Hired to kill a simple blind man? Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
I returned to Mount Taygetos.
Returned? Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Taygetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child,
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too.
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you, so I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here, exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more, but first...
Yes, yes. A tale for a tale. I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah, I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
The Aetera keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive, usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go. Worship, of course.
Now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you why he hid his treasure.
If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe it to you.
Nothing would make me happier.
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It's so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below. Up there, I could forget there was a war.
So it is as it was told to me. The bird commemorates Heracles' fight against chaos, built on a place of calm. Hopefully, one draws out the best in the other.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia, as one of us. I promise him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
Kurde, to tu wybrać teraz. Twoje ci zabił mojego dziadka, nieważne, zapomnij o tym. Prośba.
On second thought, never mind.
Artaxerxes, false king. These mystios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Cassandra, please!
Stand behind me.
Time to die!
Walczymy! Jak on zabił dziadka. Pięknie. Załatwione bez mydła.
Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
After a life as a Persian king, you get used to people trying to kill you.
So that was another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
Sure, you could give up. Or you could sail home, kill your brother, and take back your kingdom.
I spent my entire life undoing my father's work. I won't end my life becoming him. As for you, there is the matter of your payment.
Well, I did save your life. And I went on an adventure for you, Your Highness.
You did. And in your retelling, I felt like Themistocles was speaking through you. For your reward, go to the tomb in Salamis, where Themistocles hid his treasure. It will be near where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy.
O, ale dużo gadki, dużo gadki. Ale zrobione. Zadanie. Aha, to jest ta próba pustelnika. A musimy zrobić zadanie DLC. Macedonia. Tukej. W Macedonii to był na koniec epizod tego Kleona załatwić, no i Brazydas tam umarł, a tutaj się ten cały wątek się rozpocznie, tego DLC. No. Chodź tutaj, koniku, chodź.
Ela.
Ela, Ela. Jestem ciekawy właśnie, bo te TLC jest podzielone na odcinek. Więc tutaj jakaś tam część będzie.
Are we that desperate? We're helping somebody move?
What? The guy's got a lot of stuff. Work is work, and a few extra drachmi never hurt anybody. Sometimes, even the simplest things can be worthy of our attention.
That is much more worthy of my attention, Barnabas.
Spalona wioska.
They're here to kill. Why attack this village? They're innocent.
No chodź tutaj. Dobra, walczymy. Spokój. Ojeju. Jeszcze mi tu łowcy brakuje. I co teraz?
Myslios, watch out! More people near the Spartan camp need help.
O kurde.
Persians.
Eagle bearer.
You? You are the eagle bearer?
Go!
The huntsman will be pleased when we bring him your head.
You're welcome to try.
You're smaller than the stories say, eagle bearer.
O, walczymy. O, jeszcze najemnik się znalazł, ja.
There's more people to help at the Spartan camp. I should head there.
Tak jest. Jestem numerem 1, mam stopień 1 najemnika, więc każdy najemnik tutaj dla mnie nie jest
Who was
wyzwaniem.
that who saved me?
I knew you'd come. The Spartans here are slaughtering everyone. We have to stop them.
No,
Mystios, you saved us. I wouldn't be here without you.
Eagle Bearer.
Call me Cassandra.
My name's Natakas.
They called me the Eagle Bearer. How do they know about me?
I'm not sure, but they're certainly looking for something.
The Huntsman. Sounds like a name I should know.
And if he's here, we're fucked. I need to take care of these people. That Order elite passed through here, killing as he went. He left tracks nearby.
I'll follow him.
Thank you, Cassandra,
For what?
for helping. When nobody else would.
odkryte tropy.
They left none alive. They didn't deserve this. The bodies lead towards the river.
Nic tu nie ma po drodze.
Dead Spartans. And more up the river. I need to find out who did this. How do Persians know who I am?
Walka Persji ze Spartą.
Clean kills. These Persians didn't see it coming. Guards. Must be on the right path. The elite guard. Someone got to him before me.
Ups.
Who are you?
Łohoho. Znany napastnik. Jest asasyn. Oj, dobry on jest.
That blade.
Muszę tu unikać go.
Not bad.
O ty. Ajajajajaj, dobra.
Malaka.
Cholera. Uważaj na niego, bo... Dobra, załatwiony.
Natakas, what are you doing?
This is the Eagle Bearer.
That's your father?
The Eagle Bearer. We have to leave, Natakas. More soldiers are coming.
Our hideout is below the rock arch. Find us there.
I tak się zaczyna DLC. Ścigani. Część pierwsza. Tego właśnie o te ostrze
Who are these
chodzi.
people?
You attacked Vivian then. She could have killed you.
Enough. It's over.
Every time I think we've escaped.
They're the Order.
I know. It's not the first village they've hit. The Order's presence here is increasing.
Even more reason to keep to the shadows.
And let innocent lives be lost?
Innocent lives were lost.
You can't do everything yourself.
We have to be careful, Natakas. You know that.
Burning villages, Persians commanding Spartan soldiers, getting ambushed by an angry old man. I am not in a good mood. Answers, now.
How did you find us?
I told her.
Any more secrets you want to share?
You must know what's going on here.
The Persians you saw commanding the Spartans...
The Order of the Ancients. A powerful secret group who have controlled Persia across the reign of countless kings.
Secret organization. Few of those going around. I asked you this before, when you were trying to kill me. Who are you?
Darius.
I need more than a name.
She's earned it.
There have always been people who lust for power and control. And there have always been people who oppose them.
And which are you?
Let me tell you a story of the great King Xerxes. It was many years ago, in Persia. To the king! Nothing. Your deaths mean nothing. The Order cannot be stopped. Yet for all their power, they couldn't protect you. Not from me. been after us ever since.
Ciekawe.
You're telling me an old man in the middle of nowhere Macedonia killed the god king Xerxes? What like a...
Believe what you want, Eagle Bearer.
But the Order, they're here now. Burning down villages and killing innocent people. What are they looking for?
Not us. We were safe here. The Order of the Ancients lost our scent long ago. No, the Huntsman is hunting you. You and your kind. The Tainted Ones. And now you have a choice to make. Fight them or disappear.
Father!
Cień
I need
legendy.
to know more about this. Maybe Natakas can give me some answers.
Menu czcicieli. Teraz mamy zakon starożytnych czcicieli. A.
A few wolves shouldn't be much trouble. I should find Natakas.
Tych zadań tutaj jest bardzo dużo. Mimo DLC, ale jest trochę tego tutaj.
Sandra, what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same.
I find doing something practical helps me get my thoughts together.
You like hunting?
I do. There's deer here usually.
Every time I've seen you, you're trying to save lives, not end them.
I don't see an issue if it's done with balance in mind and respect for the animal.
That's a nice idea.
I was just about to start. Would you like to join me?
I'd like that. It'd be nice.
Let's see how good you really are. How many deer do you think you can get?
Let's find out.
The deer are usually around here.
Upolowane jelenie.
Nice shot.
Darius is good in a fight. He must train a lot.
He doesn't know his age. Did you hear?
What?
Follow. Stay quiet. There. He's safe.
Swift and sure. Thank you, my friend.
No chodź.
It's this way.
What is? What is it?
Trust me. Look,
A boar? In Macedonia?
almost unheard of. Delicious.
Uwielbiam dziki.
It is.
Keep quiet. It'll hear you. I can almost taste it.
No,
What's this?
That makes everything better.
You're an amazing cook, Natakas. Good enough for the gods.
It's an old family recipe. My grandmother would be happy to hear.
We should all indulge as gods when we can.
Us? Gods?
We could pretend for a while. In truth, I'm a Mystios. I hunt for fruit like you. I work for Drachni like you. I live on the road like you.
Yet I've seen the Eagle Bearer. Your deeds are worthy of the stories.
With all that's happened in Macedonia, I guess you can't stay here.
I don't know. We always run. Ever since I was a child. My mother would find a way. No matter if we were by the side of the road or in a cave somewhere, she'd find a way to keep us warm. Safe. Like we had a home. I don't know if I'll ever feel that again.
She's gone now?
Years ago. Same with my siblings. The Order. The last time I saw them was the last time I saw my sister Nima alive. What about you? What about your past?
I never knew a true home either. I grew up fending for myself, hoping there'd be a place out there where I'd feel, as you said, warm. I haven't found it. And anyway, I don't think it exists.
We're shaped by our pasts, not defined by them.
kurde. Długo tu się wszystko zaczyna. Cały ten wątek.
They are Persians, you say?
Darius claims to have killed King Xerxes himself.
Ha! You don't believe that, do you?
I don't believe him. It's too wild of a claim, even for me.
And yet we have heard wilder claims that turned out true.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Darius says this Order of the Ancients are here to find me. The note he found mentioned others.
There are others like you?
If I believe him, there are. But how do I know that Darius isn't working for the cult, or in the Order himself?
You say he's heard you're a great warrior. Maybe he wants to use you to help him fight against this Order.
If he's not one of them.
The simple question is, do you trust him?
I trust Darius. He's mysterious, but not a liar.
It sounds like you need to go back to these Persians if you want to know what's really going on.
Darius is hiding something. That much is clear.
Then be careful. Make sure whatever he is hiding isn't a trap.
I'll be as careful as I always am.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Co my tu mamy, tak? Zadania.
I'm Sada!
O ty!
Put it out! Put it out!
No macie! Tu mamy jakąś misję.
Andidis the Proud. Strange name.
Misja. Pozbieram sobie tę misję, jak już tu jestem.
This man is tough to survive being buried alive like this.
Teraz ruszamy do Netakasa.
That stubborn old man, he left to look for the huntsman on his own. What's he thinking? He keeps saying, I work alone. But if he keeps this up, he'll die alone too. He needs my help, our help.
Fathers always think they know best.
You've seen his scars. They come faster as he gets old. We've got to help him look for the huntsman.
So what's next?
My father is following up on his leads, but I have leads of my own. The huntsman has lieutenants doing his will while he remains hidden. We have to find them and get them to reveal his whereabouts.
Point my spear in the right direction, and I'll make them squeal.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is a recruiter. He rallies locals to his death squad to hunt you down. You should know. I shared this lead with my father. I also have a contact who was supposed to spy on the Order activity, but she was last seen in the wetlands.
I'll look for her there.
Lastly, people are falling violently ill in Potadea village. I suspect the Order.
Your contact in the wetlands. Any idea what happened to her?
I sent her to spy on an Order lieutenant there. He commands the local Spartan troops in the area. I fear what he might have done to her. We need to save her and see if we can get more information on the huntsman.
I need to know more about the situation in the village.
The locals are very ill, and the Order must be behind it. The magistrate is taking charge of the situation, but I'm doubtful of his intentions.
You told Darius about an Order recruiter. Where can I find your father? He might have learned something new.
The recruiter has been holding meetings around the farms in Macedonia. There's one near the hub.
I'll investigate these leads so that we can find the huntsman here in Atakas.
I'll see you at Potadea. I have to investigate something there.
Dobra, więc to mamy zakończone. Więc tu mamy tak ścigani i to cień. A ten skarb nie jest w ogóle pokazany na pewno, gdzie on jest. A jest tutaj. Aha, gdzie to są te wilki. Gdzieś ten skarb musi być, no gdzie? Aha, ten list muszę przeczytać, to będę wiedział. Potem jest tak. To będę musiał teraz zrobić.
Men make swords and spears, but teeth and claws are fashioned by the gods.
Mamy pierwszego czciciela wyjawionego. Dobra. No, to musiał chyba się szybko przenieść. Będzie szybciej się tam dostać. Pędzimy, pędzimy. Coś tam znalazło. Już jest po wilkach. Więc tak, tutaj wilki załatwione. To by było. To tutaj zrobić. Szybko to zadanie. No chodź koniku, chodź. Dobra. To są te wilki. Dobra, tu mamy to zrobione. Jeszcze tamte wilki zostały do wybicia.
They're over there.
No tam są, no tak.
This should send a warning to the huntsman. I wonder how he'll react to losing his pets.
Wilki pokonane. Teraz tutaj Dariusza znaleźć. To jest ten obóz, jakaś tam misja jest znowu. Tam jest ten czciciel. Dobra.
There's Darius.
Czeka, gdzie on jest?
Ella. Found you.
I'm found when I want to be.
Nataka says you found something. Could it lead to the huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the Huntsman? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the Huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order, in Macedonia.
So we locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
I'll do my best not to be seen.
Good.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there.
Forteca, tak? Gdzie ta forteca? Ja już tutaj byłem kiedyś. Jak robiłem podstawkę.
There it is.
found it. That's what I'm looking for.
My także tą grę zapiszemy. Jeszcze nic nie zapisałem. Ja gram ten dodatek, a to lepiej to zapisać teraz. Tak jak mówię, jest tutaj.
Daddy said to keep this quiet.
No, ja wiem, że po cichu.
Meet me tonight beneath our favorite tree. I need you. Steamy.
Kurde, teraz muszę go załatwić, tego gościa, co tu łazi. I te dokumenty zabrać, no.
The goats shall bleed, and the moths will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn, new fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means. Food shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius.
Take no prisoners! I'm not giving up!
Kurde. Chyba mnie gonią, panowie. Jakoś ucieknę im. O ty! I jedziemy. Jedziemy, panowie. Ale mnie gonią. Chyba już nie.
Over here. How did it go?
It was fine.
I could hear you all the way from here.
Then why ask?
Integrity is important.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs? New recruits. And bleeding goats. A goat farm. Like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
The notes meant nothing to me. Your knowledge of the Order is helpful. What else do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
That granary over there. It's small, but full. I'm sure people still flock to it like...
Bees to honey? I don't think so.
Me neither.
This is about flames and fire. There's something here.
Those pyres of hay. There are soot marks at the base.
What of it?
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall.
Robi kus.
I found a place to watch the meeting. We'll wait there.
The huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
There's been a disturbance of the Olympos fortress. Artabanus must be behind this.
Artabanus?
Your mission is to find the equal bearer. But if you bring me both of them, all the better.
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
We shouldn't split up. Don't. Alaka! Wait for the meeting to end, or go in now? Where did Darius go?
Jedziemy.
Take your head myself, equal bearer. The huntsman will be pleased.
Malacas.
Stay right there, Mister.
No to jedziemy.
Help! It burns!
Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
Where were you hiding?
Closer than you'd have thought. You were never in any real danger.
The huntsman's lieutenant mentioned an Artavanus. Who's that?
A dead man.
You left? Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me?
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true, I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of the rituals and ways.
I know your clue, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Natakas has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it.
No. Czciciele. Ten jest załatwiony.
Men are useful weapons in the hands of the right woman.
Shall we give it Liva?